Yeah, I just got out the phone with Big Uncle. He texted me 6 a.m. in the morning. Say, gotta hit me as soon as you get up. Wake and bake with a gangster.
I guess this is what y'all been waiting for.
It's gonna be a whole lot of that
Welcome
shit this year,
to
nigga.
the Wake and Bake Show with Big Uncle.
Yeah, G's up, hold down. Yeah, I'm a boss.
Yo, Jay,
What's good, bro?
where you at, man?
I'm right here, bro.
Shit, you know what time it is, don't you?
Damn right I know. It's time for the Wake and Bake Show with Big Shit.
And oh yeah, by the way, that's my co-host DJ. Now let's get it.
Yeah, I just got out the phone with Big Uncle. He texted me 6 a.m. in the morning. Gotta hit me as soon as you get up. Wake and bake with a gangster. It's gonna be a whole lot of
What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. Well, at least you see what motherfucking time it is, man. Time for the motherfucking Wake and Bake Show, man, with your motherfucking man, Big Up, man. And if you already know, that's right, my motherfucking player partner DJ with this motherfucker, man.
Show. What's good, bro?
And if you ain't already recognized, already paid attention to what's going on, man, you see how the shade all the hell on my motherfucking face. Through J off, he done walked this motherfucker, man. They didn't even know what the fuck was going on, man. Yeah, man, had to goddamn trim my shit down, man, so I can goddamn get a fresh start on this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But shit, other than that, man, you know, besides looking crazy today on this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Shit just cooler. What's happening with you, though, man?
Hey, shit, just cooling, man. I'm taking a rough life easy.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you.
How y'all feeling out there, though?
Yeah, shit, they better be feeling great, man. Shit, they got a chance to wake up this morning and check out this motherfucking episode of the motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If they ain't, they might need to cut this motherfucking show off and rethink their motherfucking plans for the day.
For real.
Shit, man. Yeah, man, shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Episode 7, man. Episode 7. Damn. We just talked about this last week, man. Goddamn, how time seems like it just motherfucking moving along, man. But I guess it's just moving along at the pace it need to be moving along at, man.
Time to move.
Yeah,
That's
man.
one thing about it. Time gonna go. Don't wait for you, me, nor anybody.
No, nobody at all, bro. I tell motherfucker, man, like, you know, time cure everything, solve everything. It'll help everything if you give it time.
Now, when I was younger, though, I used to look at things like, oh, I'm young. I got time to do this. You got time to do that. But like you said, man, time go by so damn fast. Now it's like, is I value my time. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I value my time. Like,
yeah.
like I don't take that shit for granted because I know that shit. Goddamn, the day I use the time I use today, I should say, is definitely gonna determine what the fuck gonna go on tomorrow if I ain't putting the right pieces in place. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely value my time.
Oh,
you
yeah.
should too. Shit.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I tell motherfucker shit, man. Hey, you better value your time like you value your motherfucking money.
Oh, you know
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you wait, hey, I tell nigga, hey, you wasting time is just like wasting money, man. I'll tell you, that's why I tell motherfucker all the time, man. Hey, shit, if you want more time, you better get more money.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's where you motherfucker be like, man, motherfucker ain't got time to do shit when they ain't got no money.
But you know it's crazy because most people that don't got that say they ain't got the time to do this, ain't got the time to do that, got all the time to do the bullshit though.
Yeah. Hey, but that's the thing though, man. Shit. When you wasted time, usually you wasted money. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I be like, shit, man. Hey, I tell motherfucker, man, time and money just same motherfucker, man. You ain't want to waste no time, just like you ain't want to waste no money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just out here be giving away your time to people, just like you can't be out here giving away your money to people. You know, I like shit, man. That shit go hand in hand, man. That shit go hand in hand. And even though, you know, I tell her, yeah, time is way more important than money. You know what I'm saying? Because without time, shit, you can't get no money.
I was about to say, you can't get no money without no time.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be like, shit, but, man.
I played with a lot of my time. You know, I was, made a lot of poor choices in the past, so I gave away a lot of time, so I damn sure ain't wasting nothing now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh well, nah, but you know what though, bro? And you know, the greatest mistake is not correcting one. You know what I'm saying? That's the greatest mistake you can make in life, man. It's not correcting a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, man, a lot of things that we did in our past, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, wasn't really mistakes. They were more like missteps. You know what I'm saying? And you know, somewhere else, some shit there we should have been involved in, we should have been doing and this and that, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But a lot of mistakes that we make in life, man, don't really be mistakes. They be missteps. Now they can be a mistake if you don't go back and correct it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just let that shit linger, like say goddamn, you know, a motherfucker might do something. You know what I'm saying? Like you might tell somebody something, man, and you may not follow. It may not come through, or it may not work out. You know what I'm saying? But the mistake ain't what went wrong. The mistake is what you do after it go wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know, being able to come back and say, man, you know, I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying?
Or communicating.
Yeah,
communicating to that person, letting them know, listen, this is what happened with the deal. You know, this is what went on. I didn't expect this and like that. Because when there's no communication, now you leave room for assumption.
That's the mistake.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the mistake. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, as long as you got a chance to get up and correct some of the wrongs you done did in your life, man, then hey, shit, it ain't really a mistake. The mistake is when shit you ain't got no more chance. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got a chance to make that right no more. You know? Right. So that's why I tell motherfuckers like that's the biggest thing in the world you can make, man. Is not motherfucking goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing something that you might have did wrong or said wrong, and instead of going back and trying to goddamn make that shit right, just being like, fuck it, bro, it is what it is. Nah, it ain't it is what it is. Cause it might be like it is, it might be like that today, but it could be totally something different tomorrow.
Absolutely. If you make it.
Yeah. So that's why I be like, shit, man, nah, it ain't, you know, it ain't what it is, man. And that come with that, like I say, that come with growing, that come with growing. And that come with, you know what I'm saying, taking accountability for the choices that you make in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Until like it is like, you know, until you able to take accountability, shit, you ain't really able to have account for shit that's going on in your life.
That's a fact.
That's why a lot of motherfuckers be like, man, I don't know how the fuck this happened. Yeah, because you ain't got no accountability for shit. So you ain't gonna know how it happened.
It ain't taking none either. You blaming everything else but your ass.
Yeah. Like I tell motherfucker, man, don't nothing happen without you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying shit can't happen without you because it can. But when it come to your life, when it come to the things that's going on in your life, and like we talk about all the time, you are where you at right now because of the things you chose to do.
Right.
The choices you chose to make. You know, and that's why I tell motherfucker like, bro, you know, motherfucker be acting like, you know, shit don't just happen, man. Shit don't just happen. Like, it's a lot of things that go into that's going on in our lives today. You know what I'm saying? Whether they good or bad. And a lot of times it took a lot of our participation in order for this shit to turn out the way it turned out. Like I say, I won't never say, like I say, I ain't saying that haven't been people in your life that ain't meant you no good. But chances are you chose to put the people in your life. You know, as a kid, you may be born into some situations, you know what I'm saying? But you have to grow. You know what I'm saying? And you have to grow out of those situations. You have to grow out of those moments, you know what I'm saying, of your life where you did. And like I say, I ain't got all the answer for that shit, man. You know, some shit just be above my pay grade. I tell motherfucker, man, if you need help, sometimes you got to go get help.
Right.
You know, and I ain't talk about from the people that's sitting around you that's going through the same things you going through. You know what I'm saying?
So your advice to somebody if life starts lifing, you know what I'm saying? Like when shit starts like that's going, what's the best way that you feel that somebody should handle themselves?
Man, when I'm like first you got to ask yourself, you know what I'm saying, the honest question, you know what I'm saying, about, you know, cause like it's kind of like when I was in school and shit, man, and the electronic class, and they always say, you know what I'm saying, you know, before you just throw something, you know, you got to start with the power button first. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like anything, you know, first thing they do when you take something to somebody, you be like, oh, this is not working. The first thing they do is hit that power button. They go to okay, if this not the reason, then it got to be something else. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of times you have to hit yourself and figure out, you know what I'm saying, like, is it something, and if not, then you have to reach out to people. You have to reach out to somebody that may have the information that can, because like I say, everything come down to information. You know what I'm saying? Everything come down to the information. And a lot of times, you know, you have to sit with people that can give you the information that you may need in order for you to get through what you're going through. My only thing about that is that you have to understand that you always gonna be the one that's gonna have to get you out of these situations, that's gonna have to overcome these moments in your life. No matter how much help you go get, no matter how many people you turn to, at the end of the day, you got to drink the water.
Right.
You know how whenever you take anything, you be like, oh yeah, I want to lose weight, or I want to got them do this. The first thing they say is take this and drink a lot of water.
Right.
Cause really it's the water. You know what I'm saying? Really it's the water. Meaning like, you know what I'm saying, like drinking when I used to be like when I was locked up.
But break it down to the layman's terms.
All right, when I was locked up, and we used to have motherfuckers like we smoking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was on parole and niggas be smoking. And then, you know, you got to go take that piss test. You know, niggas used to be like, yo, man, shit, go over there, you know what I'm saying? You take these little detox pills and then drink a whole bunch of water and then you go piss. Shit, you would pass the test. But shit, what I couldn't realize, if you just drink a whole lot of water, you could pass the test. Because all you doing is flushing your system out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
all
what
you
do
doing.
inside the
Yeah.
thing.
So what I'm saying is that, yeah, you have to do. You can go out there. You can do all this other stuff, but at the end of the day, you gonna have to be the one to get you through these things that you're going through. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much information you get, no matter how much nobody tell you, at the end of the day, it's gonna be up to you to decide whether or not you get through whatever it is you're going through in your life. Right. Sometimes people, you know, here we go. Like this right here. Like people say like what we do, and they be like, oh yeah, this motivating. Do you motivate people? But I tell them, I don't believe you can't motivate nobody to do shit. You can inspire somebody, you know what I'm saying?
But don't you think they're the same thing?
No.
They almost
no.
To inspire somebody and to motivate somebody, it's almost they name their coincide.
No, not to me, right? I think like to be motivated, I say like motivated, that's something that have to come from within.
Oh yeah, I agree.
To be inspired comes from without. The things around you inspire you.
No, I feel you.
You see what I'm saying? But motivation has to be something that comes from within you. It's kind of like this right here. When you go buy a car, when you go to a dealership and buy a car, right? They give you the keys to that car. That means the person that got these keys own this car. The only way you can crank that car up is with them keys.
I'm saying, so do you believe that, like me and you, we can have a conversation? I get up every day. I'm a very ambitious person. I get up every day and do what I gotta do for me and mine, and you know what I'm saying? On top of, you know, making sure that everybody's straight. So my question would be, you don't get motivated from the conversations that me and you may have, you know what I'm saying, off camera, on camera, or you might see somebody, because I do. I get motivated by people, whether they doing worse than me or better than me. If they say some shit that make me, you know what I'm saying, think about some shit I know I'm supposed to be doing.
I don't get motivated.
I'm saying,
I'm gonna tell you why I don't get motivated. Cause my battery already charged up.
Oh, me too. But
this what I'm saying. Don't let me tell you. So you ain't getting motivated. You getting inspired. If your battery already charged up, like it's like this right here. If you, it's okay.
I just think. Hold on. I think that I agree with you, but I believe these are my takes. I believe that to become inspired by somebody is something, like you said, it's something that you see without. That doesn't come from within you.
Yeah.
But that's something that you are like you look up to this person for whatever various reasons, right? But to be motivated is to get up and get off your ass every day and show action.
That's you.
Versus exactly. So like I don't become inspired because me and you, we, you know what I'm saying, like we on the same path, but I become like, you know what I'm saying, I just believe that energy attracts. So
yeah,
I be motivated, like, you know what I'm saying, after
I don't believe
with somebody like you, because to be honest with you, it's not every day you have a type of conversation like that on some positive shit.
And check this out, it's like I say, this what it is, right? All right. Your keys is your keys is.
No, give it to me straight.
Okay. This is what I'm saying. Okay.
Don't do the analogy.
Okay. No.
Give it to me straight.
This I'm saying. This what I'm telling you, right? I got to give you that. So it's like this right here. All right, and this is why I say you could be motivated. You have to motivate. You could be inspired by something, But you have to be motivated to do that shit. Right? And only you can motivate yourself. It's no different when I say, like, okay, when you go buy a car, right? And they give you the keys to the car. Only you can crank that car. Cause them your keys. You got the keys to that car. Now you can give the keys to somebody else, but then every time you need to crank your car, you got to go get that person to crank it for you. Because you don't have the keys no more.
Right.
And that's what motivation is like. Motivation, having to get motivated by somebody, man, it's like having a dead battery to a car. Right? Like every morning you wake up, you need this particular thing to make you feel the way you need to feel in order for you to go out here and do what you need to do in your life.
I don't believe so. Because the battery cannot be dead. Like somebody cannot drive the car for 30 days. The battery, when they get in, it's still gonna go.
Oh, that means
the battery ready to go.
No. Have you?
But when that person getting in the morning and press the button,
and that battery no. That's it. Somebody get in the car. Some people ain't got the keys. Some people just got dead batteries, and some people don't even got the keys to their car no more.
Nah.
Some people battery. You ever went out and you and you be like, hey. Let me get a jump. Somebody give me a jump, and they'll come get you. Somebody come hook their things up, give you a jump, and then your car crank up, radio come on, AC start blowing. But then you drive that motherfucker some way where you got to go at, and you get out. When you come back out, that bitch dead again, and you got to get that bitch jump. You got to get that bitch jumped again. That's how be it. That's when you need somebody to motivate you. Cause that's something that you can't do on your own. You can't get up and be motivated just to be like, yo, I'm ready to go do what I do. You got to have somebody like, man, goddamn, they just ain't good, man. I need more. Oh, let me go listen. So, oh yeah, he got me feeling the way I'm feeling. And yeah, you may be feeling good as a motherfucker, but that feeling right there don't last because somebody gave you that feeling. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gave
people in the world that might, like you said, I understand somebody gave it to you, but there's people in the world, they just motivated by hearing somebody's voice. Or seeing somebody's face, or whatever the case may be that makes what floats their boat. But I feel you, it's within them. But some people still have that motivation. They still doing what they need to do, in various areas of life. But at the end of the day, they could still be motivated by a conversation, by a person, by a thing, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel you. Well, maybe we looking for another word. I don't know.
I'm just telling you. That's why I be like, yo. I'm saying like, yo. You have to be motivated.
Right.
You have to be motivated. The fact that you wake up every day and get the chance to get up and do what you need to do should be all the motivation you need in order to motherfucking get up. Now, you need things to inspire you so you can think bigger than what you may be thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like you may be motivated. You get up, you motivated to go to work, whatever. But you need things to inspire you to say, you know what? I can do more than I'm doing. You know what? I can go like they see like this right here. Somebody see what we doing. They inspired by this. This is what give them a bigger vision. Motivation only give you the energy. Only give you, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me get up. You know what I'm saying? But the inspiration is what gives you the ideas and give you everything else you need in order for you to go out here and do these things that you want to do. Without the inspiration, shit, you just but motivated to do what? You know, like motivated, like okay, nigga, but motivated to do what? Motivated to go well. You know, so that's why I say like you could be you, but I'm saying can't nobody motivate you to do shit. Can't nobody motivate you, you know what I'm saying, to do nothing. If it ain't in you to do something, if it ain't in you to get up and make sure you do what you need to do to get your life together, I don't give a fuck how nobody, somebody, oh yeah, goddamn me, but man, that shit ain't gonna last long. The minute that shit cut off, or the minute somebody fire up that blood, or the minute somebody say something funny on the TV, that shit gonna go out the window. So that's why I be like, you know what I'm saying, so that's why I say that part about, you know, just being motivated, like, you know what I'm saying, like motivated versus being inspired, you know, like, yeah, I believe like somebody can motivate you, but that ain't what's gonna get you up and keep you up, you know what I'm saying, because if people motivating you, then the inspiration, like what is I'm like the inspiration part of it, that's why I'm like okay, yeah, like bro, motivate me, yeah, okay, but motivate you to do what? And like you say, I ain't saying that can't be something that people have and people do. Like, cause I know, trust me, I know people get up and they say that, oh man, you know this, but I be like, fuck that, bro. Ain't nobody gonna motivate. Can't nobody motivate me but me, man. If I ain't ready to get up and do what I need to do, to make sure I got my shit together, then man, shit.
Nah, I feel you.
You know what? And like I said,
I feel you. I can't disagree with that.
Yeah,
I feel you, but I don't know. It's like maybe we're looking for a different word because some people can, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Some, you know, like there's a reason why people listen to certain music when they work out.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it motivates them in the moment. It gets them going, this and that there. And like you said, when the music come off, the workout's usually over, but they got the job done.
But what I'm saying is right. Is that's true. And I ain't saying like I'm saying like when it come like for motherfucker work, but I'm talking about like the getting up. You know what I'm saying? Cause the music only. Hey, look, you only work out long as the music on. The music off and you ain't working on.
The initiative, you was motivated to get up in the morning and say, listen, I'm gonna go to the gym, go complete my workout. Cause you got there. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we and you both know it take it, you know what I'm saying? That showed that you committed to. So that shows that you was motivated. The song is just going to further motivate you, like I was trying to explain to you. Like, I could be a motivated person, but having a conversation with somebody like yourself, or somebody who even I could be having a conversation with a stranger in public, but just to have that productive, positive conversation motivates me when I take off. Like, damn, because it's rare.
Okay, and I'm with you, right? And like I said, hey, and like we always say, hey, I'm with you on that. But see, what you talking about, and what I'm talking about. It's classic, but the only difference is I'm not talking to the person you talking to. I'm not talking about the person you talk. Like you talking about somebody that's already motivated, somebody that get up every day and already ready to take over and do this thing. See, I'm not. Hey, look. See, I'm not. But I'm not talking about. Hey, look.
But at the same time, I'm trying to understand.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking to that kind of person. Like when I'm on here, I'm not talking to somebody who already got it, who already know. Okay, I got to get up in
we also have viewers out there who like that. You know what I'm saying? They might just be showing love and tuning in, and they already might be hitting like various areas in their life on some motivation shit. But they might watch this and people DM me and tell me, so I know that it's true. People DM me like, yo, bro, it's good to see you doing that. Especially people who know my story and know where, you know what I'm saying, people like us come from.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
So they like, oh, you motivate me. They already got their own shit going on.
True.
But they like, yo, you motivate me.
But I don't think
I was trying to understand.
But see, I don't think that you motivate. I think you inspiring them. I don't think you motivating them. Like motivating them to what? Shoot a new podcast?
Nah.
Like what? Motivating? What? Like motivating? Like what? Like
the shit we talking about.
That's what I say. That's what I say. So it's inspiring them. You know what I'm saying? Because they know your story. They know where you come from. So they so inspiring them. So like I go back to saying. So that's what's giving them that inspiration. Is giving them like, you know what? I see my bro up here doing what he need to do to make these change. Shit, you know what? Man, I do the same. Not do this particular, but saying he can goddamn broaden his life, broaden his situation, and the things he may be the limits he may be placing on himself. You know what I'm saying? He may be thinking like, bro, this all I could. But then when he see a cat like you and myself sitting here, we doing what we do, then he say, you know what? Fuck that shit, bro. You know what? That's inspiring, but like, yeah. But I'm like, nigga, keep me like, yo, man, you motivated me to what? Do a podcast, nigga?
Nah, cause I ain't gonna lie. This is shit that, you know what I'm saying, that I be thinking about on my own time, and I was basically just because, you know what I'm saying, like they now that you put emphasis on it, I understand it from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying, like as far as like, because they damn sure ain't the same. You know what I'm saying, being inspired and being motivated by somebody. You know what I'm saying, now that we see it and we kick it. But that's why I ask questions, because at the end of the day, they might want to know, like I want to know.
Hey, but like you said though, right? And the only thing that made it sound like we was on two things was because we was for two different perspectives. You was talking about it from the perspective of somebody like yourself who already, like you say, you already giving me motivation. So it's kind of like putting gas in a full car. All you gonna do is overflow. You gonna get gas on the side of your car.
Nah.
So you feel, what I'm saying? No. What I'm saying? No. That's what I'm saying about what I'm comparing for, like saying like. Because you already motivated, right? You already got everything you need. You already good,
right?
It's whether you listen to that whatever you listen to that add it on to your motivation. It ain't like, okay. It's kind of like I say. That's why I say it's like your car already full, but then you go put more gas in it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because
Cause that's all the motivation is gas.
Nah. I ain't looking at it from that view. I'm looking at it, but then it's like the car, brand new Mercedes, clean.
It's filled up,
and you go put rims on it.
Okay.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about that gas gonna overflow.
Yeah,
them rims gonna make it look better. It's gonna make it be better.
Okay.
And to that person, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't with rims. But you know that's the point of view I'm trying to. You see what I'm trying to tell you though?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like so
you say it just make it better.
Exactly. So
but it don't
like myself. I could have had the tools to get me through in life for the rest of my life on my own. But I done had conversations with you that expand my horizons on a whole different level. Like damn. Now I got a little information on this, or I should seek information on this, or whatever. Maybe I could pursue this. You know what I'm saying? Or pursue that. So it like at the same time, I feel you though. It inspired me, but it motivated the shit out of me too. You know what I'm saying? To do the things.
And all I'm saying is that, regardless of how good them rims look, that's still a Mercedes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like like it don't do, and that's so that's what I'm saying. It's still, some motherfuckers, ain't got, they can put the rims, trying to put some rims on shit.
Nah, and I feel you. But that's why, like you said, we looking at it from two different perspectives.
Yeah, so that's why I say I'm not
glad we gave it to him.
Yeah, I'm not, because I'm not talking like when I be on here, or we doing our things, bro. Like I understand that we got people all kind of people that watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? And tune in. Everybody ain't trying to figure it out. Some people already understand what it is they got to do, what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, my thing is, like I said, like we talk about, it just share this information to get these folks, the type of information, man, that's going to allow them to get up every day and continue to do what they need to do to change their own motherfucking lives. You know what I'm saying? Because me and you both know, like we always say, and we put in a disclaimer, it ain't nothing that we saying that's coming out our motherfucking mouths that's going to do nothing to change your motherfucking life. The only thing we can do is provide this information that allow you to change your mindset about the way you feel about your life. So that way you can get up and do everything you need to do in your own motherfucking life, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when we talk, it's all about, understanding like, this show is all about self-accountability. This show is about you doing what you need to be doing in your own life. It ain't saying that, hey, you ain't gonna need help along the way. But what we saying is that along the way, this journey, you gonna find yourself, man, that you gonna, you know what I'm saying, being alone and going through some of these things by yourself, it's what's giving you the things you need to do to continue on with the journeys you're going through. Because like we talked about, I think like last week when we talked about it in the show, man, about like, the things that we go through in life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, people don't want to go through it. They, oh man, I don't want to deal with it right now. But you have to understand that these are the things that's structuring you and giving you the type of character that you need in order to go through life, in order to get through the things you're going through. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant, like I said, yeah, it can hurt you if you don't overcome it, if you don't do nothing about it, if you always complaining and always making excuses and always feeling like, the only reason where you at in your life is because of some things you went through as a child. And like I said, I ain't saying that those things didn't happen. I'm just saying that if you making yourself believe that, then that's why you see it the way it is. Because like me and you talk about, bro, the way you think about shit is the way you gonna perceive it. And it don't mean that it's true. It don't mean that it's true. That just means that's how you think about it. And because that's the way you think about it, that's the way you see it. It ain't no different. We like when niggas say, oh man, when you beat somebody beat you, they be like, man, I thought you wasn't shit, bro, when I first met you. Yeah, because that's what you thought about me.
Nah, I learned that from being in prison. I ain't gonna lie, like I because just maybe I gotta free my from back home, or I'm in a relationship or some shit. If first thing a motherfucker think is in a relationship or whatever, they would answer the call. You assuming all types of shit.
Yeah,
you like damn. But then I had to realize, damn, this is all the shit you putting in your mind. None of this shit could have happened. You know what I'm saying? So then you look at it from a different perspective, but shit, that shit ain't easy.
Nah, because and that's why I come up with that saying, man. Conversation kills the imagination. Right. As long as you communicating and you letting people know exactly what's going on while it's going on, then you don't have to worry about them assuming anything unnecessary about the situation. Absolutely. And see, that's what a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't understand that part of it. It's like, you have to communicate. You have to be direct and what you saying and the point you trying to get across to people. Because man, like I say, hey, it ain't the person's fault that's assuming. It's your fault for not motherfucking setting the record straight. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I tell people all the time, man. Sometimes, like your phone. You know how your phone hit you and they be like, oh, it's time to update your phone. And you got to hit phone, they go in there, update your phone. Because your phone got to get updated because it's some new shit that done took place that your phone don't know about yet. And so you have to, and that's the same way it be in your life, right? You have to update motherfuckers in your life. It's some shit that's new that went on in your life that people that's been in your life don't know. But because of that, they trying to deal with you and handle you like you still that same old phone. When you ain't, I'm iPhone 15 now.
Nah.
I ain't that same iPhone 2 motherfucker. I'm iPhone 15. Look, you can't just, you know what I'm saying?
That's the realest shit, bro. I swear to God, people be expecting you to be, and then they want to push these buttons or do the things that they to get the reactions out of the old person. But you're looking at you like, man, listen, that ain't this. This ain't that.
No, you push. You got to put. You know what I'm saying? This bitch goddamn.
No, I'm saying because they used to dealing with that person that used to deal, like you said, with that iPhone 4.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You be like, nah, nigga. So that's why I be like, yeah, you got to upgrade. You got to upgrade motherfuckers too and let them know, like, nah, bitch, is a whole new software in this motherfucker. Man. Like I ain't kicking it like I used to kick it. Like, no, I ain't got your photos in this phone no more. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna see me in them areas.
Yeah, man. So you know, and that's just how it be, man. And so it's a lot that go on into this shit, bro. Like, and that's what we talk about, and we try to let, like, bro, it's bigger than just motherfucker. Like, yo, let's get some money and do, man. Fuck that, bro. Like, okay, and you know what I'm saying. But like who are you to get that kind of money? You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, who are you? What make you the type of person that can get that kind of, or do those type of things? Because that's the shit you have to ask yourself. That's the shit, you know what I'm saying? Not goddamn, oh, I done went to school and I got, okay, shit, that's cool too. But I know a lot of motherfuckers that went to school and got all the type of degrees and things they need to have, man, and still ain't accomplished shit. But not because they ain't got the information, but because they just ain't the type of person they need to be character-wise to do that shit.
Thanks. I know a lot of motherfuckers my dancer.
Yeah, man. And shit, you know now, man, bro, what? And so, man, that's why I say, man, like, and that's why I like having you on here, man, you know, broad the whole shit, because like I said, man, it's perspectives, you know what I'm saying, and how people look at things, how people decide to get up and, you know what I'm saying, and go about their days, and, you know, my whole thing, like, it's always come back to it, man, it's you.
Right.
Man, as long as you make sure you doing what you need to be doing every motherfucking day, man. Man, I ain't saying every day everything gonna go right. But I'm telling you, every day things ain't gonna go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Every day things ain't go wrong, man. So yeah, bro. So yeah, that's why. But that's like I say, bro. You know, that's one thing about having this show. You know what I'm saying? And coming from our backgrounds and the things we went through in our lives by our choice, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't like, you know, we telling this story as if, you know what I'm saying, somebody else was in control of this and the only reason we made it through was because, the reason we made it through, bro, because we did what we needed to do at the point in our lives. We need to do those things, man, because we was the type of people we needed to be. Because we been had those opportunities. We been had all those chances, man, to do everything we doing now. Maybe not to this extent, because everything is about growth. But we've all had opportunities, man. But like I talk about all the time, the failure of opportunity, man, ain't because a motherfucker ain't got what they need to have or whatever. It's because, man, the person ain't never who they need to be at the time the opportunity come. So yeah, man. But damn, I guess you know what I'm saying, man. Like I tell motherfucker, man, I tell nigga, man, hey, look, man, hey, man, we don't get paid to do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But we love to do it. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna sit on this motherfucker and be trying to make up shit to talk about and all that. Cause like I said, man, these just natural conversations. Me and my bro just choose to do it for the y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all get something from it, man, you know, we thank y'all, man. We thank y'all for goddamn always checking in, fucking with us, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, supporting whatever, what's disturbing the market, the wake and bake shit, you know what I'm saying? Or just us or just people, you know what I'm saying? You just like fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But to anybody out there, man, that you don't want to get on the show, man, want to goddamn chime in, man, DMs. If there's anything y'all want us to talk about, any questions y'all want us to answer, man, goddamn, hey, DM us, man. You know what, the Wake and Bake Show, or Disturbing the Market, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to find us, man. You know how to find us, man.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in, always.
Hey, always, man. But until the next time, people, you know what I'm saying? You know how we do, man. Every time we do it, man, and we ain't gonna waste no time doing it. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I just got out the phone with Big Uncle. He text me 6 a.m. in the morning. Say, gotta hit me as soon as you get up. Wake and bake with a gangster. It's gonna be a whole lot of that shit this year, nigga. Yeah, G's up, down. Yeah, I'm a boss. I ain't got time for no bullshit. You wasting mine, you catch that.